1 year to 370 success, so film release, so what the film gave to you and how you celebrate the success of it?
What Article 370 gave to me, I don't think I can ever measure it in words. It gave me a role of a lifetime to always look back with the fondest memories, and a massive opportunity for me to be able to express myself as an artist, as an actor. I've come along, it's been a long journey, it's been a hard-earned journey, and there's no other way I would have it. So I'm just thankful that this opportunity came my way at the right time, at the time when I was prepared for it, and I was just waiting for that role where whatever I'm looking for, whatever my, if I can summarize my journey or whatever I've learned through, to have that in me and at the same time leave everything, whatever I know, and start with an absolutely clean slate and just break the pattern. And I'm so fortunate that it reached the audience the right way, the way we'd wanted our audience to feel it from the heart, and to give a film like Article 370 so much love, so much respect, and so much that, yeah, it's been 1 year and I still don't realize it's been 1 year. It feels like, oh, it just happened.
And after 1 year, you are again created another sweet history with Dhoom Dhaam. It's been topping the list in Netflix. So how much you feel happy to achieve that?
I feel really happy. Success of a film, of whatever there's a reason that you decide to be a part of a film, and you go back to all those reasons, you revisit the time when you read the script and you said yes. So I think when a film does well, from especially an audience perspective, that for me is a true mark of validation for the choices that I'm making as an actor, and and just keep having faith in my instinct and nothing else. So nothing has changed in the way I process a film when it comes to me. And the success of these films tell me that, okay, this is something I need to stick to, this is something I need to always listen to my instinct versus anything else around and not get distracted. So I'm going to keep working with the same stride. And it feels great. It feels great, of course, when people are talking about your film, your work with a smile, rather than, oh, we have to. So I give very little, my job is to give very little task to my team, to not try and make up anything what I don't have. The whole idea is to celebrate what's there in front of you as just the way it is, and to just celebrate that.
Yami, are you a kind of artist who detached from the film after it releases, or you evaluate everything around everything so that you can get better? So what do you do?
Well, that's a process while I'm filming a film, when I'm shooting, of evaluating, or not evaluating actually. It's just about feeling it. It's just about being in that moment. It's not about thinking what's going to happen. Once you've said yes to a film and once you're on set, you have to live in the moment. You cannot, that is not the time to anticipate how the audience is going to respond, how are they going to feel, or how is it going to turn up. You have to be present in the moment. Only then you can give your best. That's what I feel. Get your homework done right. I believe in, I'm a little old school that way. I believe in tireless homework. And once the film is, of course, released, then it's absolutely, of course, all over to the audience. The audience surprises us at times. The audience goes with what probably we have anticipated already at times. So be prepared for anything. Hope for the best and be prepared for the worst. And after that, then I don't overanalyze it. I don't. No matter what the verdict is, I don't. Once I know I've done a film and if I've given my best, which I try to, then I don't overanalyze it.
Yeah, obviously you have to reach for yourself in the cinema, in the industry. When we think about Yami, we know that a good film is coming, and we have a greater expectation from you. Do you think it's a dangerous arena at the same time, or you think it gives you power and standing as well?
I think it's a mix of a lot of emotions. It does give a lot of strength. As I said, I'm not someone who is for the longest time in my life, I was termed as someone who's underrated, and that's compliment also in a way, and yet it's telling you that you're yet to get your best, you're yet to get, you're still due for an opportunity that you're worthy of. But it just doesn't happen overnight. You have to be patient, you have to be resilient, you have to have an eye for the right rules and the right script. And when that pays off, and it doesn't happen with just one film. For me, I knew that I have to deliver every time. I have to be consistent. I think that's the most important, one of the most important things, to be consistent with your work. It can't be, okay, one film was like that, was fantastic, and the other, what happened with that, and the other. You cannot do that. So I know I will not have that much of window. So I'll have to be good every time to stand out. And that's good in a way, because that is what pushed me and kept me on my toes, and not to take anything for granted, or and get very complacent about if something works well. So yes, it does give you confidence. Success gives you, I won't say power. I don't think we actors should think like that, because everyone is, anything can happen here. That's the nature of our industry. It is a gamble. Today something's working, tomorrow it may not. So you can never get arrogant about it, or get oh, I'm powerful. No, the power lies in the hands of the audience, I feel, and the script. So I'm literally just serving the script and doing something for myself and my audience. That's how I look at it.
What's your next project? What we can expect this year from you? Because as an artist, really,
there are multiple conversations, and I promise you, none of them will remind you of any other work of my past. It's going to be something fresh, it's going to be something new, it's going to be something substantial at the same time, and you'll hear it soon. I still believe that it's producer's prerogative to make the announcement first, so don't worry, you won't be disappointed. I'm very excited about what's coming up next.